Good afternoon, boomers. The voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about Bitcoin, Nasdaq, futures, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase. There's some bullish news out there, boomers, but will it impact the price positively? Today we're going to be talking about that. Good afternoon to FN Base, Lee Banky, Bay Comedy, Joey Alex, and the rest of the kaboomers out there. Make sure you're touching the like to subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here daily from the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches, reporting live direct coverage, Bitcoin crypto winter coverage. It's a frosty one out there, guys. I hope you guys are bundled up and stay close to the fireplace because it's a cold one indeed. Good afternoon to Crypto Shark, Denise, Joey Alex, Andy Warhol, FN Base, Lee Banky, Bay Comedy. There's boomers here congregating in the population of the chat box. We are preheating the oven to 450 and beyond. Today we're talking about Bitcoin, Nasdaq, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase. Bullish news, will it impact the price positively? But first, let's check out today's mathematics here on a CoinMarketCap. I can't share my screen still here, boomers. I don't know what's going on with OBS, but I'm going to have to get a technician into place to restart the software because, you know, this thing should have been fixed up by now. But listen, the voice is here, and that's what matters. Market cap currently at $128 billion worldwide. Bitcoin dominance holding there at 53.8. Why doesn't it go up? Although the winter continues to persist. We got Bitcoin at 39.55. I told you guys it could go lower, and we are prepared for almost anything right now. The crypto maniacs are holding the line. We got the Bitcoins on the tip of our spears, ready and thirsting for blood. We got XRP trash bags, in my opinion. Everybody's talking about this one since it moved up to a number 2 spot. I'm not a believer. It's at 35 cents. Ether at $110, up 2.69%. Stellar creeping on up. Stellar is the performer during this crypto winter. Stellar, Ripple's little cousin, coming in the sidelines here for the side swipe. 15%, excuse me, 15 cents on the price for Stellar. And we got Bitcoin Cash dropping in the rankings, $151. EOS looking slim out there, 246. This after Dan Larimer hinted that he may be doing another blockchain, another coin. We don't know. We could talk about that as well. Litecoin. Let's talk about Litecoin today out there. Apparently, a whale has moved a lot of Litecoin, and the prices hasn't really been impacted that much, but some have taken this as bullish news. We're going to get your opinion on this as well. Tether at $1 solid. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, I'm not a believer, at $90. Cardano, 3 cents. Tron at 1 cent. Monero at $56. Binance, $5.99. IOTA, 27 cents. And then Dash at $85. As the rest of the boomers tune in. Crypto gaming, I see you out there. How and what? I see you. Reed Mac, I see you. Crypto Shark, I see you. Double X, I see you. Bay Comedy, Joey Alex. We got boomers here. Crypto maniacs, savages in the foxholes here of the blockchain battlefield trenches. The crypto winter is blowing cold. It's definitely a frosty one. So let's talk about some of this bullish news that I got here lined up. I should have linked it down below, but I'll do that after the broadcast. As Crypto Shark tunes in, crypto gaming, Rafter Man, good morning. Let me drop a bomb for Rafter Man here, one of our crypto maniac high-ranking officials out there. Hello to all my crypto brothers, says Double X. I was tuning in last week from Jamaica, says Joey Alex. Indeed. See the guys out here. Kaboom, the Sergio Castro. It's a crypto brotherhood. Guys, if you're not touching the buttons, the like, to subscribe, the post notification bell, if you're just a baby bear cub, a young cadet entering the blockchain battlefield trenches, let me give you a hands and an applause because it's a bloodbath out there. Welcome. It's Champagne the General. Tune in, hit the subscribe, touch the buttons out there. We got crypto brothers here in the box. Denick Series says, some people are saying that Bitcoin's going to 1 cent soon. Hey, we don't believe it out here, Denix. We're long-term snipers out there. Joey Alex says, I'm getting punch drunk taking all these hits, champ. Indeed. I think a lot of the baby bear cubs have already been obliterated out there, killed in action. What remains are strong men on the field. So, I mean, if you're still here rocking with the best of them, you're definitely a crypto maniac savage out there. Shout out to Joey. Kaboom to Sergio Castro. So I came across this article here on Cointelegraph.com by Mary Hewlett confirm Nasdaq Bitcoin futures will launch in first half of 2019. For all you crypto maniacs that get erect when you hear news of the banks getting into the game out there. So that's what's going to happen. Nasdaq out here, the world's second largest stock exchange, Nasdaq has confirmed its plans to launch Bitcoin futures in the first half of 2019. United Kingdom daily tabloid The Express reported on Monday, December 3rd. Okay, as reported, two insider sources had already leaked the plans to Bloomberg in late November. I'll be linking down this article after the broadcast. So that's what it is, Bitcoin futures. Now, listen, I'm not too excited about this. The last time Bitcoin futures were introduced out there in the CBOE, if I'm not mistaken, out there in Chicago, the price crashed soon thereafter. So, you know, that's what it is. Could the price go lower? I think it's a frosty one out there, and I can see things going definitely freezing out there. So it's cold. Let's talk about Litecoin. A Litecoin whale moves $1.1 billion, and the Litecoin to USD recovery begins. So says FXStreet.com. An article posted there by John Isage. A Litecoin whale moves 35,400,000 Litecoin in less than 24 hours, taking up 60% of the asset market cap. Litecoin gains 3.87 on daily basis as bulls take back control. You know, I don't know how much true that is, the bulls taking back control with Litecoin. You know, I'm holding the bag. It's one of the stinkier ones. But for some reason, I believe in Litecoin as a long-term contender here. I think it may survive these crypto blizzards. Let me know what you think out there. I know I've been kind of trashing the lights out there. Let there be light on the crypto valley, guys. I need some vitamin D immediately. Rafterman says it's a worldwide sale indeed. Crypto Gaming says baby bear cubs have been massacred. They're dancing. That's the funny bunny. Let me hear the baby bear cubs dancing out there. They've been sniped out the box. I'm wearing their fur currently, says Crypto Gaming. Gotta stay warm somehow. Indeed, I like that out there, Crypto Gaming. Some people are saying Bitcoin's going to 1 cent. I don't believe that, Denix series. Rafterman says, to me, Litecoin don't stink. Okay, good. That's good to hear. At least we have somebody here believing in the lights. I need some positive energy behind this Litecoin bag, guys. Champagne needs some positivity. Drop it there in the population. Original Copy says, what's up, champ? Glad you got online. I'm glad I did too. Dancing and prancing this morning, had my hands up tied up, but you know, champ is here. I told you guys I'm here rocking with the best of them, guys. So if I don't make it, I'm gonna make it late. You know, if I don't show up early, I'll show up late. I'm gonna show up no matter what. Shout out to Copy out there. Joey Alex says, champ, Ethereum Classic devs closing up shop. I know you've spoke about it before. I've spoke about Ethereum Classic, not necessarily the devs closing up shop. Now, my understanding is that yesterday or the day before, some devs closed up some site or some shop. That doesn't mean that all the devs are closing up shop. I doubt that's the end for Ethereum Classic. It's just some negative news out there. You know, people like to cover the negative, the fear, the uncertainty, the doubt, the fudgsters out there. It's easy clickbait. While it is true that some ETC devs closed up shop, not the majority of them. Joey Alex says, Litecoin trash bags, BTC is king. Well, I'll tell you that. BTC is indeed king. Kaboom to that. Drop a bomb for that one. And Litecoin, I hope it's not trash because, you know, right now it's stinking up like a trash bag, Joey. But, you know, I don't want to say that I'm holding trash because I want to inject some positivity out there. So rock with me. Princeton Bank says, how can I win at crypto with everything going down out there? You know, you got to stay focused out there. We don't have all the answers. We're trying to figure it out here as crypto brothers here in the population of the chat box. Stellar XLM says, Crypto Gaming. Indeed, Crypto Gaming, Stellar's been one that has been creeping up on the charts. It's top 5 now. It's top 5. It came off the sideline here and kind of sucker punched the rest of these altcoins on the sidelines here because, you know, it's now a number 4. Shout out to GP Duran from Kendall, Miami. Kaboom. I see you out there. And that's what it is. I came across this article over here on newsbtc.com, Coinbase and PayPal, a match made in crypto heaven. Now, crypto exchange giant Coinbase usually blows its own trumpet when a new option is available on its trading platform, says this article on News BTC written by Martin Young. This has not been the case, however, with the recent addition of PayPal as an option to withdraw fiat for a small number of its customers. Now, there has been no official announcement. However, the company FAQ page has been updated with the following notice. Beginning in November, Coinbase will add the ability for customers to link their PayPal and Coinbase accounts depending on country of residence. Customers can either withdraw cash to PayPal or sell their crypto to their PayPal account. So there it is. I mean, you know, for all my PayPal maniacs, I know there's plenty of them out there. So, you know, for those that say, you know, the bits are over, the crypto's over, this thing keeps, the infrastructure keeps growing. The railroads keep being laid out there, and the web is definitely increasing in its capacity and size worldwide. So I expect a boom sooner than later. I would say about 2020. Now, Champagne is not your crypto daddy. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't have all the answers. I could be wrong. I could be right. A boomer like me is just sharing what I believe is going to happen. My personal opinion out there. Drop a comment there. Good morning or good afternoon. A bit Papa. Nano Mech says, what's up, guys? Just tuning in now. Shout out to Nano. IBM Worldwide says crypto gaming in relation to Stellar. Indeed, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Stellar does have some sort of a partnership there with IBM. Rafterman says everything down is the low in, buy low and sell high. Do your research and get what you believe in out there. Indeed, indeed. We've shared some of our crypto winter survival tips here in the past. If you want to go ahead and go through the channel, check out our personal opinions out there and let us know what you think out there. Drop a comment. BTC is in anti-boom mode right now. Indeed, it is. It's a crypto winter. It is a frosty one. Make sure you guys are bundled up. The blizzard could blow harder into freezing temperatures out there. I don't want anybody to freeze to death out there. The Mikester says, what do you think about the market going down like it's dying and people saying you were in there, weren't you? And people, I don't know, it's a long comment. What do I think about the market going down like it's dying? It's okay. We've talked about it before out there. Mikester, it is what it is. It's the bubble has burst with Bitcoin several times in the past. We talked about that last week. There's been 4 major boom and busts out there with Bitcoin in the past, and it's dropped up to 94% from its all-time high back in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. And at this point, from the 20K all-time high that it was at, it's a little bit over 80% from an all-time high as far as it's dropped. Now, it could go even more in the past. It's done so, up to 94%. So, you know, prepare for a frosty one, according to the data. Again, we don't know. This thing can turn around tomorrow. It can go down. We don't know. And again, we're sharing our opinion. Drop a comment. What do you think? BTC going down just like NASA rockets, say GP. There it is. Clipper says Stellar, Ripple, Monero, Bitcoin, Cardano, Dash. These are the guys. Okay. I mean, I'm not convinced with Ripple. I'm not convinced with the rips out there. It smells like central banking. But again, it's my opinion. I'm glad that you shared yours. BitPapa says Tesla can land rockets backwards now, and that's BTC right now. Shout out to BitPapa. Rafterman, kaboom, with his $2 daily gratuity out there, feeding the baby champ there. The super chat funds go to baby champ's formula fund. Keep the young boomers strong out there. Let me drop a little bit of fiat off the ceiling out there. Rafterman always showing love and gratuity there in the population of the chat box. I appreciate you, Rafterman. Stay booming. And kaboom, BitPapa there with another shot. Boom. Another $2 there from BitPapa. The super chat's open, and I appreciate the love. These day one crypto maniac boomers are rocking with me. I appreciate you, maniacs. Shout out to BitPapa, a high-ranking official. Rafterman, a high-ranking official out there. We have Crypto Maniac Savage Boomers, the original, here with Champagne Crypto, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, indeed. More pump faking than the NBA, says BitPapa. BitPapa got jokes today. Good afternoon to all the boomers out there. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about Bitcoin, Nasdaq, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase. And that's what the information is out there. Definitely during this crypto winter, we want to stay positive. We want to stay warm. We want to stay self-improving there. We've been doing second live streams in the population of the chat box on Friday, talking about crypto diet and exercise, making sure that the blade is sharp out there during this cold one, this frosty blizzard out there, guys. Indeed. Drop a comment there in the population of the chat box. Let us know how you're staying warm. Someone just said that they're using the baby bear cub fur skins out there, those baby bear cubs that have been sniped out the box, dancing and prancing. Boom! Indeed. Bit Papa says ETC is shutting down, devs are quitting. Yeah, we just talked about that before you dropped into the box, Papa. I don't believe the hype. I think it's, from what I'm understanding, it's just a team of devs, not all the devs. I believe IOHK is still on board along with others, so it's just a group of devs. ETC is more decentralized than that. So if just a group of devs shut down, I'm not believing that the whole coin's shutting down. So, you know, I don't believe the hype out there. The Mikester says, thanks, I'm new in this crypto. I have seen the downside. I hope it booms up again. We hope so too, Mikester. We hope so too. That's why we're here. We believe it will, but again, you know, we're just sharing our opinion. Welcome to the population. Drop a comment here in the future. Make sure you subscribe, post notification, the bell, the ding ding, and hopefully we can lead everybody here to crypto victory. Joey Alex says, can you give some of Baby Champ's milk to Vitalik, please? He needs it. Vitalik looking skinny, malnourished out there, and Ethereum's looking malnourished as well. We've been sending packages, performing enhancement supplements over there to Vitalik and friends, but apparently the guys at Ripple and now the guys at Stellar hijacked the package, swapped it out for some soy, and they took away the testosterone cypionate from themselves out there, guys. Tell me what you think. Boom. Indeed, indeed, indeed. I see the maniacs worldwide. We have 149 crypto maniacs watching right now. I wonder if it's real. The other day we had a Russian bot, or somebody try to sell Russian bot services here, and when they stopped by, I had to throw them out the box, but soon thereafter we had like 550 live viewers. They were all fake. They were all fake. So I wonder if these 149 tuning in right now are fake, real, 159. I don't know, guys. Drop a comment there. Hit the likes. Let me know what's really booming, if you're real or not. I know some of the maniacs here, the day ones, like Rafterman, Big Papa, Joey Alex out there. Lazor, I see you. Boom. And, you know, some of these guys I recognize, but that's what it is. You got to watch out for these Russian bots out there. They're trying to sell the services. Champagne's not into the fake news out there, guys. I don't need the fake viewers. Indeed. If you're just tuning in, Bitcoin, Nasdaq, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase. Apparently, it's been confirmed over there on Cointelegraph by Mary Hewlett. Article says Nasdaq Bitcoin futures will launch in the first half of 2019. The second largest stock exchange, Nasdaq, has confirmed its plans to launch Bitcoin futures in the first half of 2019. As reported, 2 insider sources have already leaked the plans to Bloomberg in late November. Okay, and that's what it is here. Okay, Christianity or Christianat or Christina. I'm not sure if you know, if this is a misspelling here on the article. Told the Express that the stock market giant has been eyeing the crypto space for years and has been working on its Bitcoin futures product for most of 2018. He added, we've put a hell of a lot of money and energy into delivering the ability to do this, and we've been all over it for a long time, way before the market went into turmoil, and that will not affect the timing of this in any way. No, period. We're doing this no matter what out there, and that's concerning the Bitcoin Nasdaq futures. I'm not so excited about this because the last time futures were launched over there in Chicago, the price crashed. So, you know, I'm not so excited. I know some of you young cubs may be, but I'm not believing it. We were talking about Litecoin over there on fxstreet.com, an article posted by John Isage. Litecoin whale moves $1.1 billion. Litecoin to USD recovery begins. So says this article. It says Litecoin whale moved 35,400,000 Litecoin in less than 24 hours, taking up 60% of the asset's market cap. Litecoin gains 3.87% on daily base as bulls take back control. Now it's a little less than that. It's about a 1%. All the fundamentals point towards a bullish break. Say that. So, you know, I mean, I'm happy to see something that says something positive Litecoin because, you know, I'm waiting on it, guys. I'm waiting for a kaboom. Hopefully it makes a move out there. Let there be light. And then finally, we talk about Coinbase. and PayPal. Is it a match made in crypto heaven? I explained here an article on News BTC posted by Martin Young, crypto exchange giant Coinbase. There has been no official announcement, but on their frequent asked questions page that has been updated with the following notice. Beginning in November, Coinbase will add the ability for customers to link their PayPal and Coinbase accounts depending on country of residence. Customers can either withdraw cash to PayPal or sell their crypto to their PayPal account. So let me know what you think about that. Shout out to D-Rock. Boom. He says, wow, I'm still holding my Litecoin bags. You're not the only one there, D-Rock. Chris Smith says Litecoin is going to explode very shortly. We hope so. Been waiting on that Litecoin. Was definitely feeling some type of way after Charlie Lee abandoned the ship out there. The captain abandoned the ship, sold all the bags at an all-time high out there, left us out on the cold. And I should have jumped ship with him. But, you know, I made a mistake in my personal opinion. We can't make all the right moves out there. And that's what it is. Now we're stuck holding a stinky bag. And hopefully it will kaboom once again. Shout out to all the crypto maniacs worldwide. Rafterman is adding to his Litecoin bag. There you go. Okay, and there you go. So we still have a believer here in the population. Clipper 440 says S&P 500 is down 2.7% today. He believes we won't see a crypto rally before a crash in stocks. And that might be very well true. I mean, you know, Bitcoin itself was born after the 2008 financial crisis. And in the Genesis block, Satoshi wrote about the bailout. So, you know, it is what it is. There's a direct correlation to Bitcoin and these financial crashes, if you ask me. D-Rock says, I've always felt he sold at the high and was going to buy it all back when LTC went flat. Well, he did warn that Litecoin could go back to a $20 or $30 range, if I'm not mistaken, when it was up high and it was booming. And look, indeed, it went down. Chris Smith says, champ, all the bags are stinky right now, not just Litecoin. Yeah, there's a lot of stinky bags out there, you know, but, you know, it's just, you know, one particular that stinks out, you know, sticks out to me. And, you know, I'm holding a little nickel bag there, you know, and it is what it is. Hopefully it goes up, you know, but what I've always said, you know, in my personal opinion, a boomer should hold most of the crypto portfolio bag in Bitcoin, 50% plus. And that's my personal opinion out there. So, you know. That way, if you get caught with a stinky altcoin, it's not so bad. But I know not everybody agrees. Shout out to XPO. What's good? Kaboom. 113 crypto maniacs tuning in worldwide. Smash the likes right now. Indeed, Bit Papa, you're right. Hans says Litecoin blue chip is one of the safest altcoins. The last safest altcoins. The most safest altcoins. Hopefully, yeah, you know, you're right. But, you know, this year it hasn't proved to be the most safest altcoin. I'll tell you that much. But, you know, again, I got nothing bad. I mean, even though I have said bad things about Litecoin, I want it to win out there, guys. I want it to win. Now, a good question, and this is a whole video that we could do, is if you had to hodl one altcoin, one cryptocurrency besides Bitcoin, so just one altcoin, which one would it be? If you only had to hodl one for the long term for 5+ years out there and you had to throw all your bags in it, you know, if you were forced to do that, which one would you hold? And you can only pick one. And that's a good question. And one, I really couldn't answer that question to myself, at least, which shows me that there isn't an altcoin that's a complete kaboomer leader out there. Everybody has a different opinion when it comes to the altcoins. Bit Papa says Tether. Okay. Segwit says Monero. Denise says Ethereum. Vasudev says Cardano. Rafterman says Litecoin. Bit Papa says Zcash. And if I'm not mistaken, Zcash was listed by Coinbase not too long ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. Andy says Cardano. G Torres says Litecoin. And you can see, I mean, you know, not everybody's in agreement. And that shows me that there's just not that altcoin that's the trailblazer out there. Original Copy says BitShares. And these are all coins that I like. All these coins that you guys are mentioning, I think they're all pretty good. But, you know, is there one altcoin leader out there? Last year, it seemed like Ethereum was going to be the one, but it didn't deliver like so many expected. Original Copy says BitShares. Bit Papa says Zcash dumped on Coinbase. I'm not sure. I wasn't following that, but it seems like that could very well be true. D-Rock says, I'm thinking Litecoin will be a real crypto payment currency. Could be enough for the purists when Stellar and Ripple take a banker's approach of a payment currency. And you know what? That may be subconsciously why I'm holding the bag out there, D-Rock. You got a great point out there. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. We've been talking about Bitcoin, Nasdaq, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase out there. Bullish news, but will it impact the price out there? We don't know. Drop a comment there in the population of the chat box. Where do you think this price of Bitcoin going? I mean, do you think that we're going to have to weather the storm out there? I do. I think that this crypto winter could extend into the summer and beyond out there. Dr. Nyaro, Andy Warhol naming some garbage coins. LOL. Rafterman says a month after Gemini did Zcash. That's right. You're right. Out there, Rafterman. Gemini did do Zcash, and the price didn't really move out there. The price didn't even really move. Rafterman says, D-Rock, that's close to my same thoughts. I agree with D-Rock there. I think he's got a solid point with Litecoin. It could be a real crypto payment currency out there, peer-to-peer cash. Because I don't see Bitcoin going that route. Mark D says 3K BTC on the horizon? Question mark. That could be true, Mark D. That could be true. I'm not convinced that we're out of the crypto winter. As soon as things went over 4,000 on the weekend, a lot of people were saying it was over. But I think that this blizzard could blow a lot colder if you ask me. Andy thinks BTC will go to 1,500 before the kaboom. And I've said this before that, although I doubt and I wouldn't like things to go to 1,000, I wouldn't be surprised if things actually went down to 1,500 out there to really shake out the rest of the funny bunnies. And see who's really a crypto maniac. I doubt it, but like I said, I wouldn't be completely surprised if that did happen. Lightning Networks joins Bitcoin and Litecoin in the wallets. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Has the Lightning Network been implemented in Litecoin already or not? Mark D says, hodl or buy back lower. What is Champ's strategy? Hodl, first of all, I'm not trying to time the market out there, Mark D. I know some people want to sell and then buy back lower. I'd rather just hodl through the storms out there. And if you have extra fiat, fire, when you think that things have stabilized somewhat, but I think never try to time the bottom or the top for that matter. Me personally, I don't like the day trading out there, Mark. If you're just tuning in, the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin. I'll take a few more comments and questions before we get out of here. We talked about Bitcoin, Nasdaq, Litecoin, PayPal, Coinbase. And there's bullish news out there. I don't think it's going to actually impact the price for the long gun. In fact, when it comes to Nasdaq and the Bitcoin futures, I mean, I could expect that to negatively impact the price like it did last year. I don't know. Again, we're just giving our personal opinion. It's nice that Coinbase is now accepting PayPal or letting you sell out to PayPal, so you're somehow transfer funds between Coinbase and PayPal. I'll put everything in the links down below at the end of the broadcast. And then the Litecoin whale has moved up to 60% of the Litecoin out there. So let me know about that. Han says, when Bitcoin's back at previous highs, one Bitcoin will sound or look too expensive for the middleman. There comes Litecoin in play. And a lot of people have said that. So, hopefully that's true. Segwit is needed, says Rafterman. Now, that's a whole entire philosophical argument, the segregated witness. It's an off-chain solution. Some people don't like that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a few more comments and questions. If there's not, I'll go ahead and tune out. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow earlier. I know I'm a little late today out here, boomers, but it's all good. We'll continue to deliver the voice. And if anybody can figure out how I can fix my OBS software, I have a issue here trying to with displaying my sharing my screen out there. So, you know, it kind of is a problem. I don't know if I'm going to have to restart the entire computer or whatnot, but it is what it is. So up until I fix that, we're going to be rocking with the voice and not with the screen share. Bit Papa says, peace, champ. Nice show. Shout out to Bit Papa. Let me drop the bomb for you. Shout out to Rafterman, Hans, Mark D, Andy Warhol, Denise, Vazudev, Rafterman, G Torres, and the rest of the boomers that tuned into this live broadcast. Indeed, make sure that you hit the post notification, the like, the ding ding, and catch me tomorrow, guys. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.